Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Pokemon card opening. Today, we have a really special opening. We were talking about this over the last week. I bought a Japanese booster box of the Expedition Base Set. This was released in Japan back in 2001, I believe. Yep, it's the first edition version of the box. Interestingly, the English version did not have a first edition version. So, man, that's a mouthful of words. So over the last week, we opened it up, so this box will actually be empty. The box itself is in great shape, so I might hold on to it or I might sell it as a display box. You see it's empty. I've moved all the booster packs to this side. Let me grab them. We're going to place them on the table. And what we're going to do, in order to properly add RNG to them, we're going to be shuffling these like crazy. So we'll shuffle them over and over and over again. And then we'll be grabbing names out of this bag to determine who goes first. Actually, Mahasfara wanted to go first, so we'll go first on him. I got a few packs myself in there, so I'm excited to see what I get. There's a Tyranitar in there. I'd really like to pull that, but there's also a Charizard and a Blastoise and a Venusaur, so there's a lot of cool cards in the Expedition set, and we're all very excited to see what it pulls. Where's Mahasfara? I know you're in here, Mahasfara. Here we are. Okay. So we'll put you in the front. Now, before we begin with the shuffling, I want to establish some weights with heavy and light packs. We know that this set has heavy and light packs, so we got our little digital scale. I'm not going to touch it so I can calibrate. So here we go. We got ounces. Can you guys see that? I think you can see that. All right, so we're going to weigh a few packs out to try and figure out what a light pack is and what a heavy pack is. So that's, here, let's get a card out. So we've got 0.312. Okay. We're going to weigh a few of these out to get kind of a baseline understanding how a heavy pack and a light pack weighs. All right, that's 0.313. Oops. That's the next one. How is it going, everyone? This is very exciting. Okay, so that one weighs a bit less at 303. I've never weighed these out, so I don't know how reliable it is. But we would like to keep our light packs sealed so we can grade them, right? This one is 306. Okay, well that one is barely different. Can we adjust it maybe? Let's see. No? These might be hard to weigh out. We'll have to see. The next one. We got 40 packs to go through. Okay, so that one, again, this one clearly seems like a light pack. The difference in weight is pretty minuscule, but this little scale is capable of detecting very small changes. So 0.304. How's it going, everyone? Are you guys excited? I'm super excited. I'm hoping to pull the Mew or the Tyranitar myself. I mean, obviously, I would be happy if I pulled the Charizard. Who wouldn't be? But the cards that I really like the look of are the Mew. I just bought one today. You guys saw that in the earlier live stream where I just snapped them right off of the market. That nice looking Mew. It graded a 10. And I'm like, I gotta have it. And then the Tyranitar as well. I have a reverse holo of the Tyranitar. You want to see it? Here's the reverse holo in English. Ooh, man, he looks scary. So hopefully I pull one of him, but knowing my luck, one of you guys will pull him instead. All right, so based off of this little chart, let's take a look at some of these cards. I think we can assume that some light and some heavy packs are in here. And what we see is some packs clearly are lighter by very small amount. You can see 303, 306, 311, 304, 304, 311, 310, 312. So we can pretty well conclude that these are probably the light packs here, okay? Now the next step is going to be shuffling them. Are you ready for the shuffle? Let's get a good shuffle. I'm actually super hyped right now. These are real expensive. Hey, I tell you what, why don't we do a little bit of details on the Expedition set before we begin? I forgot about this. I opened up a wiki page. Why don't I do a little bit of reading on it? All right, let me grab my laptop. Oh, I better turn my laptop top down a little bit because we probably won't take... Oh, I closed it. Wait, can I open it up in my history? Here it is. So I will do a little bit of reading on it. Pokemon E Expedition Base Set. is the name given to the first main expansion of cards from the E-Card series of the Pokemon trading card game, the E-Card era in Japan. The set is the first to be compatible with Nintendo's e-reader peripheral in the card game. So for those of you unfamiliar with the e-reader, you can see it right here on the back. See that? That attachment for your Game Boy Advance could actually read barcodes. Yeah, it was a really cool thing. I actually never owned one, but I always wanted one. All right, information. Expedition Base Set is the name given to the first main expansion. It was released as Base Expansion Pack, the first expansion in the Pokemon card game E-Card era. The English expansion was released on September 2002, so the English version is 18 years old, while the Japanese expansion was released on December of 2001. So this set is about 18, 19 years old, roughly, in that ballpark, so about 19. It was originally printed for release in May 2002. However, it was delayed until August to ensure the e-reader was released before the expansion. Further issues delayed it again until September. It was further delayed in Europe in order for the e-reader to be released. However, the e-reader did not see a release in Europe, and the expansion in Europe was released in April of 2003. Expedition introduces Poke Powers and Poke Bodies, previously known as the Pokemon Power. Poke Powers required activation to use, whereas Poke Bodies were always active unless blocked by special effect. Oh yeah, it was always, my brothers and I never really understood the difference between Pokemon Powers, whether or not you could just use them as many times as you wanted, or, yeah, it's interesting, it brings that up. Expedition also introduced an updated card design, which included numerous changes. Firstly, the cards incorporate the dot code technology for use with the Nintendo e-reader. By using the device, players were able to view Pokedex data about the Pokemon, play a minigame, play various tunes in a melody box, or activate a special attack for that Pokemon. Do you hear that, guys? So if you were to go out and buy a vintage e-reader for your vintage Game Boy Advance, presumably you can turn those two things on and actually slide these cards through the e-reader. You got that? So let's see. However, these special attacks were not legal for use in tournament play, as few competitors used e-readers, as well as this in the unlimited format used by Pokemon organized play. Electronic devices such as the e-reader are not allowed on the table. Due to this feature, the left and bottom borders had been increased in size. The cards also lacked the Pokemon species, length, weight, Pokedex entries, and level. So in other words, because the real estate on the card, the space you have on the card to give all that information out is used up by the barcode. They had to just have the barcode. Real interesting. The illustrator and copyright information swapped position. Expedition once again featured reverse holo foil cards, but the design was changed to a plain refractor holographic effect. One problem brought to Wizards' attention was that both the holofoil and non-holofoil rare cards would have had identical reverse holofoil counterparts. Wizards rectified this in Aquapolypse and Skyridge by numbering the holofoil cards differently and only producing a reverse holofoil print of non-holo rare cards. What? Because of the extra licensing fees Wizard had to pay to use the dot code technology, the booster pack size was reduced from 11 to 9. Each booster pack contained 5 common cards, 2 uncommon cards, 1 reverse holofoil, and 1 rare holo card. Hey, that's good news, guys. So you could pull a nice holo card and a nice reverse holo card and grade both of them. That's actually great news. So these packs could have a bit more in them than you realize. All right, and that is all the information from Wikipedia. Let's go ahead and get started. If you're excited, hit that like button for me. We don't get to open up a lot of vintage stuff all the time because it's so expensive. Woo! Oh, right, the shuffling. Time to shuffle. Here we go. So here's how I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to create 3 piles on the table, just like we do with the mystery packs. See this? So we're shuffling now. We're going to do this a few times, all right? So this is the shuffling. We'll split the deck a few times as well. Not the deck, the pile, I should say. It's actually quite large. Oops. All right. Oops. Well, that kind of slid under. Let's go ahead and split it. So we're going to split it a few times. No one's allowed to know what's what. Hey, maybe if you get lucky, if you bought like 4 of these, maybe you'll get all heavy packs. Of course, if that happens, it means somebody else will get unlucky, won't it? But that's how it's played. Who doesn't love a little gamble? Oops. You watch my luck, I'll get all light packs. So here we go. We're going to do it again, but this time it's just going to be 2 piles. Another shuffle. And then we'll split the pile one more time, and then we are ready to go. I want that Tyranitar. You know, if you get the Tyranitar and it's not me, I'm just going to end the live stream and run away with it. Close my whole card channel down. All right. I don't remember opening these packs growing up. Well, these came right after Neo Destiny. So it went Neo Destiny, then it went the Legendary Collection, and then it goes the E-Card series. Okay, so a lot of people kind of stopped collecting by the time these came out because a lot of the hype kind of slowed down. Similar to the way Pokemon Go, you don't hear about it as much in the news or anything like that. So kind of that's what happened. Can we just squeeze these in? Now, if you do get a light pack, you're welcome to open it. But the other thing you might do is simply save it and send it off to be graded as a sealed product. Probably what I'll do. You can put it in your collection for 40 years and grade it 40 years from now. And as long as it's sealed, it'll never lose value, in my opinion. All right, and we are ready to go. Woo! Starting out with Mahasvara. He's opened the light packs, he says, and he wants 4 of these. So what we're going to do, we're not even going to weigh them. We're just going to... No, we are going to weigh them because it'll help us understand everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here they are. Are you nervous? There is a Charizard in this set. What? Beta? I don't know what you guys are talking about. You call him Mahasvara a beta? Have you seen that one scene where that guy's letting the squirrel play on his phone on the subway? It's pretty great. What? Here we go. Pack number 1. Okay, so this one is presumably a heavy pack. So his first pack weighs 0.311. All right, this is presumably a heavy pack. Also, we're going to open the cards from the bottom. If you want to open them from the top because you like, you don't care for this, let me know. But I'm going to be opening them from the bottom. And I'm assuming the hollow's in the front, but I don't actually know that. So we're about to find out right now. Here we go. Tonight, the world is going to have 40 less of these sealed Expedition Base Set packs. So they had to put fewer cards in here because of copyright. Okay, so the hollow card is in the front. Pulling Doug Trio in your first pack. In fact, it was a heavy pack. Nice. So there's what the Doug Trio looks like. And then your next card, that's Krabby, Spearow, Corsola, Energy Retrieval? I don't actually know. Oh, another Krabby. Oh, it's the same Krabby. Oh man, that's not many cards, is it? Look at that. Just 5 cards in here. So maybe the Japanese version of the booster packs were even smaller. Huh, I didn't see a reverse hollow. Interesting. Let's get this sleeved up. So 0.311 was a heavy pack. I'll put these back in because you'll want to save the foil as well. You know, it's funny, but people will actually buy these empty foils, not for much, but they'll open it just to hold it and look at it. Isn't that wild? Super wild. Pack number 2. Let's get a weight on this pack. Okay, that appears to be heavy as well. 0.311. I like gas Pokemon the most, named my wheezing Cyclone. Here we go. And his pull is going to be, oh, nice. Look at that Dragonite. Woo! Beautiful card. Is there a holo behind it? That's Geodude. Maybe the way it works is you only get reverse holo cards on the light packs. Really nice Mahasvara. That's first edition Dragonite from the Expedition set. Alright, that's a hot pull. I think so anyways. Dragonite is one of my favorite Pokemon. Okay, so notice no reverse holos on either of those packs, which means it's either not in the Japanese set or it's only for light packs, one or the other. This is also appearing to be a heavy pack. Let's see. So this one's slightly lighter than the other ones, but often the scale is off by that small amount. So this might also be a heavy pack. Let's find out. We'll find out if there is duplicates in the box. That's another thing we don't know anything about. Okay, here we go. And your pull is going to be another Doug Trio. Wow, after all that shuffling too, you now have 2 Doug Trios. So that confirms that there are duplicates in the box, by the way. That was really unlikely to occur. You pulled 2 Doug Trios. Amazing. Here also we see Taurus. Wow, look at those swirls there. What? Shelter. Clefairy. I got to remember to do this because we haven't seen these, have we? Pulling that duplicate. On the one hand, you're lucky because your pull rate's better than 50. On the other hand, you pull a Doug Trio, so I don't know how to feel about that. All right, let's see if you got a light pack here. Okay, this appears to be a light pack. It's 0.30. So this is perfect. Mahasvara wanted to open his light packs, and now we'll find out if light packs have reverse holos in them, but at least we'll find out if they're actually light, if they're, you know, missing that very small amount in their weight. Here we go. 4th pack for Mahasvara. Hey, you got that nice Dragonite, and to be honest, you know, you just sell the extra Doug Trio. No problem. Sell the extra Doug Trio. Damn, dude, you got the Mew. This is going to be a non-holo Mew. So it appears there is no reverse holo. Wow, that's a great non-holo to pull, though. There's Abra. Rattata. Hey, we've got one of these. Machop. And a trainer card that I'm not aware of.
Keep my pack sealed, please.
Keep my packs.
Until the end if you want.
Keep my packs sealed, please. We're not doing that. We're just going to pull the cards out of the bag, not based on any order. Mahasvara was generous enough to go first, but people who pull their cards last have a large advantage. Gosh, that's an interesting issue. Yeah, if we keep your heavy pack sealed because you're waiting to see if somebody pulls the hot card out first, that's actually unfair. Everyone could ask to do that. You see what I'm saying? We'll see. All right, great job, Mahasvara. You got 3 holos. One of them is Dragonite, and your non-holo is actually Mew. I think that's a win tonight. Great job, man. Who else requested that, by the way? I didn't actually see. Pongo, keep my pack sealed. You can save until the end if you want. So if everyone requested to be at the end, they would have the advantage of knowing what's been pulled. Do you see? He's saying, I just want it sealed either way, light or heavy. Okay, you know what, Pongo? That's actually perfectly fine as long as I pull it out of this stack in order. That's the most important part, now that I think about it. All I got to do is pull it out in order, and then everything's totally fine. No problem. All right, here we go. Let's get these bagged up. Yeah, no problem. As long as I pull everything in the same order, then you're going to get the same card you were always going to get. Nothing changes. All right. I'm thinking. No, it is an advantage to go last. It really is. It is. All right, next is A-Rod. He's got ×3. It is an advantage to go last because you can kind of guess what heavies are left in the box. So like, let's say 2 Dragonites are pulled, you can say that there's no more Dragonites in the box. So it is an advantage. Something we'll have to figure out about. A-Rod's going next. Here we go. A-Rod went pretty deep. He pulled 3. Something I'll have to think about for the future. So this appears to be a light pack. Pack number 2. This appears to be heavy. And pack number 3. And this appears to be heavy. Nice. All right, so I'm keeping this one sealed for you. If you want it to be open, just let me know. Extra Sleep says, how much were these packs sold for? They were $105 each. So we're going to start with the first one. Let's see what he pulls. Angel says, open them all. You got it, Angel. You got it. Nice. You pulled the Alakazam. Look how awesome this Alakazam looks. Great. Man, that is a hot card right there. You got Houndour, Machop, a really nice looking Vulpix, and Hitmonlee. Dude, that Alakazam's awesome. Okay. Pack number 2 is also expected to be heavy. Let's find out what happens over here. Mahasvar is like, oof, that's the one I wanted. That's my Alakazam. Give it back. Pack number 2, are you ready? Oh my god, that's the card I wanted! Congratulations, A-Rod, you got the Tyranitar. Woo! Beautiful. I won't lie, I am jelly. Let me sleeve him up for you. I'll trade you him for Dragonite, says A-Rod. Well, I tell you what, A-Rod, let's see what I pull. And if I pull something hot, I'll consider a trade. So we got Diglett, we got Hoppip, Clefairy, and Magmar. Oh wait, he wasn't talking about the Tyranitar. There better be 2 Tyranitars in this set. I'm going to throw a fit. I'm just kidding. He wants his light pack opened. Here we go. So A-Rod, you said open the light pack. Let's see what you get. Everyone's sweating bullets right now. They're like, oh my god. Here goes. Poliwrath. Okay, you've got Pidgey, Hoppip, Goldeen, and Machoke. Let's get this Poliwrath sleeved up. Is there a way to tell he's rare? Yeah, he does have a star. Okay. Not Charizard, but that's okay. So you guys, I'm pretty sure there's a non-holo Charizard. Actually, A-Rod's probably happy pulling Poliwrath. Aren't you? You're a fan of Poliwag. Angel says right there, you know from Pokemon Blue. That's one of my boys. That's right. We played Poliwrath on the on Pokemon Blue. Wow, what a great day for you, man. You got the Alakazam, you got the Tyranitar, and the Poliwrath. Crazy, dude. Let's put this awesome looking Tyranitar in the front. Hopefully there's 2 of them. Mahasvara's packs showed us that there are duplicates. We don't know how many, but hopefully some duplicates of some of the good Pokemon. Unfortunately, one of the duplicates was Diglett. So this is going to say A-Rod on it. Great pulls, man. This is going to say Mahasvara on it. Let's see what we get next. So out of the bag, we have Sam Shoot. Sam Shoot ordered 1 pack. Let's see where it takes us. I believe it's a heavy pack, Sam. Back up out of my chair here. I'm sitting on my foot and it's going numb. I do this all the time. Alright, so Sam has opened up a lot of vintage packs with us. Wouldn't it be crazy if you got the Charizard here, Sam? He's been opening vintage packs on this channel ever since our first box of Fossil and Jungle. So I would love it if he pulled a really hot card here. Here we go. So far, predicting heavy and light has been effective. So that's the other thing. This box can be weighed. And your pull is going to be Hollow Cloister. Okay. You did pull a hollow. That's nice. Look at that. It's cool art. We got Abra, Machop, Meryl, and a trainer card that I don't know about. All right, very cool. Pulling the Cloister there. Slide this over here. No Charizard has been pulled so far, but we got a long way to go. I think both Mahasvara and A-Rod are pretty satisfied with Dragonite and Tyranitar there. Those are really cool. Sam's got the Cloister. All right, place this right here in the front. Let's keep going. After Cloister, we have Sarah B. Can we get, let's get Miguel's as well. We're going to do them together. Here we go, Miguel. So I think Miguel's got 3. Oh man, it's already saying I have a low battery. So I'm probably going to have to continue the stream without the lapel mic. That sucks. Lapel mic's higher quality, but that's okay. We got to keep the show going. Wow, these are beautiful cards, man. Really surprised at how good they look. TCC, look at Emmanuel's comment. Okay. The Tyranitar PSA 10 is $225 on eBay right now. Oh, very cool. All right, but let's keep going. I got a job to do. So Miguel and Sarah B. Sweet. They're going to have 3 packs together. We'll say that the top 2 packs are Miguel's, actually. All right, pack number 1. All right, that appears to be a light pack, Miguel. And pack number 2. Okay, this appears to be a heavy. All right, so let's see what you get, and then Sarah will go next. So Sarah and Miguel, 3 packs. Nice, you got the Clefable. What a nice looking card. It's got a moon in the background. Sweet. Place this here. 44 to grade, right? Yes, 44 to grade the booster pack. That's Cubone, Oddish, and that for alligators jumping on Professor Elm. I can't remember his name, actually. Which professor was that? Now we're going to try for Sarah's pack real fast. Let's see how Sarah does. All right, hopefully another heavy, right? Let's see. And that is also another heavy, it appears. Sweet. Everyone beneath is like, oh no, that's too many heavies. There's none left. Okay. Well, you know, if you bought more than 1 pack, you wouldn't be as worried, would you? So what'd Sarah get? Sarah got, it is Golem. Look at the art style on this card. It's so cool. So picking up Golem and Clefairy, you guys. Oh, don't drop. Vulpix. Don't want to drop those nice little cards. All right. Golem, Clefairy. Nice pulls, guys. Miguel says, ew. Trade it with Mahasvara Duck Trio. Maybe he will trade. So I'm going to pack you guys together. Golem squawking. Golem steaming Duke. This is going to say Miguel. Sarah. All right. And now we move on. No one knows what will happen next. We have Cheese. Cheese got 1 pack that Mary is paying for. Thank you, Mary. All right, time to find out that Cheese pulled a light pack.
Grade.
Cheese, in fact, did get a light pack. Well, you had about a 50% chance of it occurring, Cheese, or maybe slightly more than 50% at this point because a few extra heavies had been pulled, but it was bound to happen. All right, Cheese, you've got a nice light pack. Do not open it. Cheese is like, give me the toaster bath. She said, Cheese has a pack. All right. Set that to the side. I heard my computer go off. Miguel wants the pack graded. All right, here you go, Miguel. What do I do with these? Here they are. Move this over here. Come on, get off my hand. All right, we're gonna write Miguel. Place this up here. Let me update the Discord real fast. Oh, let me plug in the iPhone too. Duh. There we go. Okay. Oh, and did my music just end? Looks like my music just ended. Did my wife fall asleep? Yep, my wife fell asleep. She was watching the live stream. I don't think she could hold on. She's too comfortable. So let's see. We're going to PSA requests. We're going to say Miguel. E-card base set pack Japanese first. All right. There you go, Miguel. You're in. So Miguel is in. Chief B is next. Here we go. Chief B. Good luck, Chief Buffalo. You got one pack. Don't mess it up. Chief B, that's also going to be light. So you're in the same place as Cheese right now. How's it going, quarantine? Okay. He says, don't F me, Nintendo. You said it a second too late. I've already waited, and it appears to be light. Now, you guys are always welcome to ask me to open the pack anyways, but I waited, and it appears to be light. And light and heavy packs seem to be pretty distinct, so it seems to be easy to wait for. Place these over here. All right, who is next? Rakusagai with one pack. Oh, and then DL, huh? Here we go. So Raku's is heavy. Rakusagai, heavy pack. The scale has decided your fate, Rakusagai. What just happened?
Grade that pack, mister.
Chief says, grade that pack, mister. Sounds good, Chief. All right, Rakusagai, let's see what we got. Another cloister. Damn it. That's another duplicate out of the box. Maybe every card has a duplicate. I'm not sure. But we're going to have a second cloister. It is too bad because you would hope that a duplicate of Charizard exists rather than cloister. But maybe it does. Maybe we'll find out that it does. Over here we have Pidgey, Mareep, Oddish, and this awesome-looking Kadabra. Look at that. Still not bad, Rakusagai. You did get a holo card out of the pack. There we go. Slide that in. Although, to be honest, having a light pack that's still sealed isn't too bad either, huh? Yeah, it's an awesome-looking card, and this is first edition, guys. You got a first edition card there. Whose fate is next? It is DL. Your fate is sealed, DL. And it appears to be Pongo right afterwards. All right, DL. 3, 4. You got 4 packs. Let's see where it goes. He's going pretty deep. 4 packs deep. let's see where we got. Pack number 1, that's heavy. Pack number 2, that's heavy. Pack number 3, that's heavy. Pack number 4, that's light. Okay. Not bad. Let's place the light pack to the side. Let's see what you get. People are so nervous when you pull a heavy pack. Yeah, it's just how it is, guys. It's high stakes gambling. Guess it's not too high of stakes. Not like $2,500, right? Here we go. Your first pack. That's going to be the Nine Tails. Beautiful. See, Mary's going to be jealous now, right? We got Shelder, Poliwag, Mare Reap, and Pidgeotto. Beautiful. So we're picking up the Nine Tails. It's a great art for the Nine Tails, by the way. So I still probably have a chance at the Mew. No Mews have been pulled, and maybe there's a duplicate of the Tyranitar. You know I'm going to be sad if another Tyranitar gets pulled. But really, I only have 4 packs in this box, so I'll get what I get. I'll get what I get, just like all of you. Oh, nice. You pulled the Gengar. All right. Alakazam's come out of the box. Gengar's come out of the box. There's Abra, Poliwag, and Dratini for your common uncommons. Awesome. DL's like, ooh. Gengar's a real popular Pokemon, so it's always nice to pull Gengar. So Ninetales, Gengar. And one more heavy pack. So DL, we keeping that light pack sealed? I'm assuming we are. I didn't write anything on the back. Here we go. Last heavy pack. I'll be alpha as heck and open light pack. Sounds good. Nice. You pulled the Typhlosion. Woo! He's the fire starter from Gen 2. Great job, man. I think those pulls were really good. All right, and he said he would open his light pack. Diglett, Pidgey, Goldeen. That's an old card. That's the Warp card. Pulling that Typhlosion. Ooh, baby. Ooh, mama. Ooh, honey. All right, let's see what we get in the light pack. Hopefully a Charizard or something real nice, but we don't know until we know. I think the craziest luck I've ever seen on a pull was Alky Bear opening up a light first edition rocket pack and pulling out that Rainbow Energy. That was insane. His card, his Rainbow Energy, comes back on Monday. And it is Cloyster. Cubone, Vulpix, Pidgeotto. Now you got triple Cloyster in this stream, guys. Oh, Cloyster. All right, but not bad on the other 3 packs. You did great, man. All right, and now I want you guys' feedback. So Pongo would like to keep his pack sealed either way. I'm wondering if we should allow that to happen. I'm trying to think, because here's the problem. If you open Pongo's pack last, let's say no Charizards had been pulled, he can decide to open it or to leave it sealed, even as a heavy pack. What he's doing basically is he's having an advantage of knowing what's been in the box. It's searching, basically. So should Pongo be required to open his pack if it's heavy, or should he be allowed to say, you know what, go ahead and keep my pack sealed, even if it's heavy? We'll check later to see if I want to open it. Chief says, open to be honest. So let's do a thing. Let's weigh his pack first to see if it's light. If it's light, it doesn't matter. If it's heavy, what I can do, Pongo, I can offer for you to refund the purchase back to me. Otherwise, we're going to ask you to open it. He says, I'm not opening it either way. I got you. So let's see. This is for Chief. There you go, Chief. Place it right here. We just got to be fair to everyone because we don't want any searching occurring. Everyone's fates are sealed. It is a heavy pack. So here's what we can do, Pongo. I can refund you, or you can buy one of my light packs later if you want. I can refund you, or I can open it. So let me know which one you'd like to do. It is a heavy pack. Could be Charizard. It might not be Charizard, so make the decision on your own. But I can't leave it unsealed. Chief is... What is going on? Oh, I'm sorry. That was not Chief. I'm sorry. That's DL. I'm losing my mind. Hold on. We'll fix that. It's because it's because I'm talking about this issue with Pongo right now. So DL, probably what you can do, DL, you can probably buy a light pack from somebody else. So I can offer you to refund it, or I can open it up for you, but I can't leave it. I can't leave it unsealed. I can't leave it unsealed. There you go. Pongo says, you didn't specify before we started, so I guess refund. All right. Give me a moment. PayPal. So with the refund, feel free to just purchase somebody else's light pack. Let's see. Should be able to do this pretty fast. Take a minute, don't worry, guys. All right, Josh, it's Josh 8, right? It's Josh H, right? I'm sending the refund right now. You can check your account. So it's gonna have me yeah. So we'll implement that rule from now on to be more clear, because one of the issues with holding, like, let's say a heavy pack to the end is you're effectively able to search the box, and we're trying to make it as fair as possible. So that's why we did it this way. If somebody wants to go first, they're welcome to go first, but we don't want anyone holding their packs to the end. So this is a heavy pack. I'm gonna open it. Maybe it'll be Doug Trio. Third Doug Trio in the box. Here it goes. So Pongo, if you'd like a sealed pack, I'll probably have one if you want to buy one from me, and we can discuss price. Here we go. And it is Raichu. Oh, that's not bad. It's a holo Raichu. It's a popular Pokemon. Sweet. Oh, it's not going to go next in line because this is Pongo's pack. If you go next in line, basically it's unknown. I purchased back the pack from him after it's been weighed. He could have opened it, but he returned it to me. So the exchange is between he and I. All right. Sorry for the confusion. I wasn't trying to be sneaky. Oh, I don't think you were trying to be sneaky at all. Don't worry about it, man. What I can do for you, though, maybe I can sell you a light pack for cheaper, though. How about that? So it sounds like you really wanted a sealed pack, and we can get you a better price on a sealed pack, because once we know what packs are light, you can get a light pack at a better deal. So we'll talk about that. Maybe we get you like 40 bucks off of the cost of a light pack. All right. Who goes next? It is Pongo. Oh, wait. Pongo's done. We just finished Pongo. It is Cromag. And then after Cromag, it is James J. 1, 2. All right, we got, that's one heavy pack. That's right, everyone on the bottom, only light packs. And that is a light pack. So one light, one heavy. Cromag, let's see what you get. You ready? Cromag, you know, a Charizard hasn't been pulled out of the box yet. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Here we go. What do we have? A is Wheezing. He looks awesome, dude. Dude, that's crazy. Look at the art on that. Dude, that's some of the best artwork for Weezing I've ever seen. Look at that. That's like straight out of a scary story or something. Holy crazy. Really good looking. He's actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Weezing. I love all the Rocket Pokemon. And what do we got? We've got Houndour, Mareep, and Vulpix. I know the modern card does not have the same level of art. They're all 3D images. That looks like somebody's actual artwork, doesn't it? This looks like an artist drew it. Look at that. Awesome. Chromag, I'll keep this sealed unless you request it to be opened. Chromag says, the art is cool. Okay. Well, I tell you what, maybe I'll get a card that you want to trade with me, or maybe somebody else will offer you a trade. There's been a few duplicates, I think. I know Mahasvara has a Diglett, but if I get something, I'll offer you a trade as well. Okay. Chromag, we're going to place him right here now. Who's next? James. And then after that is Tim. Ooh. So James is taking 5. He says best one for grading. Is James here? So James, when you say best one, do you just mean observe the packs and try to determine which one is a 10? Or do you mean send the best looking light pack? Well, you know what? You didn't pay for grading the light packs. Let's go ahead and start divvying them up. I don't know if James is here tonight. Here we are. He is here. So let's see what you get, man. You got 5. You went deep, dude. All right. So here we go. Pack number 1. That is light. So you got a pack to grade. Perfect. Pack number 2. That's heavy. Pack number 3. That is heavy. Well, the heavy pull ratio seems to be higher than the light pull ratio. That's light. All right, that's half and half so far. And your last pack, that is light. So 3-2. All right, and let's see what your pulls are. Are you ready? Come on, Charizard. No Charizard's been pulled yet. I feel like we've already moved close to halfway done. Let's find out if anyone's going to pull a Charizard. All right, pack number 1. That's the Venusaur. Nice, you pulled the Venusaur. So there is a Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur in the set, and you got the starter Pokemon Venusaur. Beautiful. You've got Tauros. This guy turns into Octillery, right? I don't remember his name. Dratini and Dragonair. The Dragonair looks great. Wow, this was such a great looking set. I'm actually really happy we bought it now. You know, I was a little nervous because I'd never opened up the Expedition set before, but this is actually turning out fantastic. All these cards look very collectible. Quillfish, thank you. Quillfish. All right, here we go. What do we have here? That's going to be Holo Magby. I didn't even know there was a Holo Magby in the set. So Magby turns into Magmar, and this might be the only Holo Magby from the vintage sets that I know about. Crazy. He looks pretty cool, too. All right, so that's kind of like the Pichu from... Oh, hold on. What is this? Is this a commercial? I don't want no commercials. Turn my music back on. All right, here we go. It's like the Holo Pichu from Neo Genesis. Well, now you got Magby from the base set. Throw this over here. So you end up with Venusaur, Magby, and some nice light packs. So grading on the light packs is 40, and they all pretty much look identical. They don't look too different from each other. You might be able to send all 3 in if you wanted. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Take this. Take these real gently. You know what's weird? I don't really know how to judge the centering on these cards because the design is so weird. I mean, they're naturally off center. Thick here, thin here. I wonder if that means you will have an easier time grading for a 10. Pretty interesting, huh? I mean, how are they supposed to judge the cards? Besides that, they all actually look pretty on center. What I miss? James. Codes. Keep one light for grading and one for keeps. Open that third one. All right, I'll be honest, I don't know. I'll let you choose because they all look virtually the same exact. They all look of the same exact high quality. So I will let you choose right, middle, or left. Come on, come on. James is like, Far left is the grade pack. James says left. Left is going to be the pack to open. Here we go. Don't fall. So we're looking for a non-holo Charizard in here. I think that was a good choice. Here we go. And your rare card is Kingler. Not exactly the best pull, probably. Clefairy, Oddish, just Kingler. Going to send money for the other one to get graded. Sounds good, James. God damn it, Kingler. You're supposed to be Charizard. What are you doing in here? Get out of here. Well, you know what? I'm going to have crab legs tonight. I'm going to cook that Kingler. Tasty little crab legs. Freaking Kingler. Gotta pay the cost. All right. There's nothing wrong with wanting to send these packs off to grade because they are beautiful booster packs and you'll never get to see them again if you don't send one or two off, right? All right, who's next? It is Tim. Good luck, Tim. No Charizards pulled out of the box yet. Everyone's fate was determined the minute the shuffling was over. Tim's opening 4 packs. Once the shuffling was done, I hit all the Charizards for myself is what I did. So here we go. Pack number 1 for Tim. Tim, that's a light pack. Pack number 2 for Tim. That is a light pack as well. So you hope for 2 heavy. That's a heavy. Now you can breathe a sigh of relief. And that's light. Ooh. So you got a little unlucky on the pull rate. Tim says, I'll grade the lights. No problem. Let's see if we can get real lucky on your 1 holo.
$1 for grading.
Sounds good. How's it going, Nadine? Let's see what you get, man. Hopefully the Charizard. Or Blastoise. Blastoise hasn't been pulled either, I should point out. All right, here we go. And it is Pichu. Nice. Pichu's actually pretty popular too. And look at that art. Really beautiful. He looks super happy. Look at the little flowers. So you got Pichu holo. No Charizard so far. Crazy, man. Slide him in there. We've got Kawaii. That's right. Kawaii cards do well. That's the truth. So we got Shelder, Spearow. There's a Magikarp. People actually collect Magikarps quite well. That might be a gradable card right there. Looks adorable. That's right. That card will probably do just fine selling. And he's pack fresh, first edition. Yeah, that's a nice looking card. Wow, it's crazy. I haven't seen many of these cards before. It's like my first time seeing a lot of them. You know, I've seen the Alakazam before, and I've seen the Gengar before. This is going to say Tim on it. Here you go, Tim. So Bankai, he got 1 pack out of the mystery packs. Really cool. He bought like 1 mystery pack. I think he bought 2. I think he bought 1 for himself and 1 for Sagar. So after Bankai, who goes? Is it me? Nope. It's going to be Derek. Oops. Here we go. Let's see what Bankai's luck is. That is a light pack. Okay, so Bankai has a light pack. Oh, Derek's in a good spot, I think, because I think is probably back up to 50-50. Okay, here you go. Temlet says, it's officially my birthday. Happy birthday, Temlet. Wait a second, whose are these? These are Tim's. And Tim must have just paid for a grading. Not Tim, I mean James. James? Hold on. Tim had 4. These are Tim's. These go in here. Sorry about that, Tim. Moment of confusion. And then James is right here, and he wants a pack sent off for grading. You got it. I grab one of the packs. Have a quick look-see. I mean, they all virtually look the same, to be honest with you. Toss this in here. Good luck on your grading, Tim. Ah, James. I'm confusing the names here. All right, that's going off to the bin, to the grading bin. Just move this over here. All right, let me update PSA requests. We're gonna go PSA requests, James. E-card, base set, pack, Japanese first. You got it, James. So Derek goes next, and he gets 2 packs, and we just went through a number of light packs. It says, love cheese, and then I wrote gay down here. God, why is there no homo, man? You didn't even say no homo. That's a light pack. All right, pack number 2, Derek. Those are both light packs. That's a pity. 2 light packs for you. I'll give you $2 and a loose handy. That's tough. I was expecting that to happen to somebody. I was hoping everyone would get about a 50-50 pull rate, but you know, it was bound to happen because these were unweighed packs. Derek's like, tears, smiley face. But don't worry, they're sealed, and guess what, Derek? We just opened like 30 of these tonight, or not 30. We probably opened over 20. So this is now rarer. Just by the virtue of us opening packs tonight, this is now rarer. So it's gone up in value. Oops. Great job. Let's see. Brendan is next. Are you nervous, Brendan? There I am. God, I thought it would be earlier up there. So Brendan from Australia. Good luck, Brendan. Oh, hold on. We got to set that down. There it goes. He's sweating bullets. It's a light pack, Brendan. That's that tough luck. I'm sorry, Brendan. Mom spaghetti. Oh, Jesus. All right. He goes, rip. Well, just like I was telling Derek and Bonkai and everyone else who pulled light, just by the virtue of us opening so many of these packs tonight, this pack is now rarer. So keep it sealed and hold on to it for a long time. Brendan, I'll say AUS. He says, no, don't read Chief's comment.
Trade my 3 holos for Mahe's 3 holos.
What? Who just said that? DL says trade my 3 holos for Mahasfara's 3 holos. If you insist, I will do it. Your wish is my command. That's DO. I'm not here to judge. Although I'm quietly judging you. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, the Dragonite is pretty cool. And one Diglett is cool, but I wouldn't want the second Diglett. My 3... Oops, you keep the Cloister. Also, and he keeps the... I'm sorry, I might have stolen a card from him. Hold on. The Mew is his. All right, there you go. Dragonite, I choose you. Wow, so I'm in a good spot. Nobody's pulled Mew, nobody's pulled Charizard, and maybe there's some heavy packs right here. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Let's see what happens. Also, the guy behind me, Imposter Gary Oaks, in a good spot. I upped my purchases to 4, huh? Stonks. What?
Since we can't get you to read my comment in chat, you didn't update the Discord.
Oh, I didn't.
pack.
For your pack, huh?
Grading Mr.
And that's because I didn't even notice you purchased a grading. All right, Chief, let's get your grading done first. Derek, Chief B, here you are. So I didn't even know you did it. All right, so we'll hold off on my packs for a second. Let me get you guys taken care of. I did not even know you paid for grading. All right, let me just double check to make sure you did. I trust you. I just got to see it with my own eyes. And there, oh, where is it? And there it is. Grade that pack, mister. Hey, thanks for the tip, by the way. Let's take $5 off here. Why not? So this $5 from here would be 1988.5. That's from Chief. Did someone else tip me? I think somebody else tipped me. DL did. Oh my God, you guys are too generous. 1983.5. Wow, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Let me update the Discord server. That was why I didn't update it, because I didn't even know you'd paid for it. This is going to be Chief B, and it's going to say 1 e-card base set pack Japanese first. All right, Chief B. Not bad, not bad. Maybe I can get a decent pull here. Come on, duplicate of the Tyranitar. Probably not. There's only been 2 duplicates in the box, Doug Trio and Cloister. And in fact, there's been many cards that we haven't pulled, so I don't think there's going to be that many duplicates. Let's see what we got, though. Heavy. Light. Wait. Oh, that might be heavy, actually. Heavy. Oh, my God. Am I getting lucky here? And that's heavy. I had the best luck of all of you. Eat it. Let's see what I actually pull, though. Let's see what Gary has, too, while we're at it. Gary, let's see what you got. Light. Wow, dude. I did crazy good. Oh, my God, Gary. Both your packs are light? Wow, wowee, whoa. I actually did extremely well. Feeling a little guilty, actually. Let's see if I pull a hot card. Rigged! You guys saw me shuffle it right in front of you. Rewatch the video. It was shuffled. Not rigged at all. I had a good day. So let's see. Imposter Gary Oak. Shuffled. Cards are paid actors. All right. Oh my God. Hopefully Mew. You guys basically all opened before me too, so I had no control over that. A-Rod actually got the card I wanted. I'd be happier to be in A-Rod's position. He picked up what? Alakazam and Tyranitar? That's ridiculously good. So they've been weighed. Let's see what's actually in here. Yeah, I was going after the Tyranitar, and he already pulled it. You got to trade Gary for light, because you got to give light to Pongo. Well, actually, any of you guys could make a trade to Pongo. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, dude. This is my day. I'm so lucky today. What the hell? Pulling Tyranitar on the first pack? Dude, that's actually dreams come true right there. Jesus. Actually, good luck today. Whoa. There's probably only so many duplicates in the set, and one of the duplicates was Tyranitar, and it happened to be in my group. Wow. Very lucky. Rigged. It's rigged. Wow, I'm actually happy over here.
Hey, Mr. Raid my packs and Pichu, please.
Sounds good.
Hopefully I can make my money back in time.
No problems. You know, I've opened so many of these packs, nothing really surprises me anymore, but that was actually extremely lucky, because you have to think about it. Obviously, there must be some determined duplicates in the set, and the fact that that was one of the duplicates, and the fact that after I shuffled it, it happened to fall into my group, that's insanely lucky. I should just stop opening Pokemon cards after this video, because I'm never going to get this lucky again. Hey, there's the Poliwrath. A-Rod, you should trade me the Tyranitar for the Poliwrath. Hollow Poliwrath. I got your favorite card, and you got my favorite card. I don't know if it's your favorite, actually. You might love Tyranitar, too. So I end up with Poliwrath Hollow. Maybe we can make a deal. He says, don't do it. I'm going to make an offer, obviously, because I'm a huge fan of Tyranitar. He's my boy. He says, nah, relax. You don't have to do it, obviously. So let's see what's next. So Poliwrath Hollow, Tyranitar Hollow. Oh my God, there it is. It's the Mew. Those are the two cards I wanted in the set. What were the actual odds I pulled both cards that I'm looking for? Oh my God, dude. Crazy. That's Ponyta, Rattata, Cursula, and I don't know what that is. Dude. Holy cow. What if this last pack is Charizard? You know, there's a lot of cards we have not pulled in the set, like the Blastoise hasn't been pulled. What if this is Charizard right here, though? Oh my God. Let's see. Rigged! No, it's Ampharos. But he looks great. I'm actually quite pleased. Wow. Beautiful. Oh, I was getting nervous, man. If it was Charizard, I was going to start sweating bullets. I would be like, I'm never opening packs again. That's the end of opening packs for me. Damn, dude. This Ampharos, I think that's pretty cool. I got Poliwrath, the Ampharos, but most importantly, I got Tyranitar. I'm extremely pleased with that. You know, the Mew, I really like the way the Mew looks. I think I would have been happy with Mew, Blastoise, Charizard, but I do like the Mew especially. But the Tyranitar, after A-Rod pulled one, I was like, oh my God, dude. Because I figured there was no chance I would have a... Because there were only 3 duplicates in the box. Diglett, Cloyster, and Tyranitar. Those were the only 3 duplicates. Also, you guys will notice there was no Charizard in the box. Unless it's in a light pack, and the light packs are secretly heavy, which they're probably not. So I don't recommend opening those. Wow, I had a great night. I pulled both the cards I was looking for. Actual stonks, man. Karma for the turtle. That's right. My wife and I saved that baby turtle. Oh, these are going right into the grading pile. Probably grade them tonight, man. God, this keeps falling over. One, two, three, four. Woo! Slide this guy in here. Wow. I should just not open cards anymore. I'm never going to get this lucky again. This is labor fee. Woo! Thank you. Emmanuel says, so no light packs for sale. A few people have duplicate light packs. For example, Imposter Gary Oak. What should happen is Imposter Gary Oak should offer Pongo a light pack. That's what he should do. So you should contact him, be like, hey, I got a light pack. How much will you buy it off of me for? And then you guys, you have the cards right here. I can simply swap a pack over to Pongo if Pongo would still like the pack. That was peak luck. So yeah, quite a while ahead. Dude, what were the odds? There were 2 of these in the box, and then it got shuffled into my pile. Can you read Mo Cat Yeet's comment? Yes, give me a moment. Where? I don't see Mo Cat Yeets. I do not see his comment. Did I miss it? Huh. I did not see his comment. Maybe he can repost it real fast. Oh, Moket says, what's the point of not opening light packs? So there's actually a good explanation to it. Basically, give me a moment. I'll show you. Hello? love educating you guys on this kind of stuff because it helps you understand like the value in the cards. So basically, you can have the packs can actually be graded. See that? So this is 3 graded booster packs. You can see they have 10s. And so you can send the packs off to grade. And the reason that these are going to go up in value is because people are going to keep opening the booster packs. So what happens here, a sealed product are really distinct where there's a lot of them, and then over time there's fewer of them because people keep opening them. So if you get a nice light pack that you know doesn't have a super hot pull in it because it's light, you should send that one off to grade. And then over time, as the remaining heavy packs are opened, your light packs go up in value because they're rarer. So hold them. Whew. Crazy, man. It's crazy. Oops. This is that right, you too. Where do you get your really old vintage packs? I get it from a man in an alley, and he asked for $2 and a loose handy. When's my site? They're going to PSA. Very soon, Justin, very soon. There were a lot of other people who also pulled Scyther, so I had to decide who goes first, and because you only had a few cards, they took priority over you. That's what ended up happening. All right, crazy. Wow. Make sure to catch up on Streamlabs. Right, let's do that right now. Hey, if you're wanting that Polyrath, maybe we can work something out. The main card you have I want, obviously, is Tyranitar, but if you don't want to trade that, then I don't remember what your other pull was, actually. It was Alakazam or something like that. Was it Alakazam? So here we go. Grade that Dragonite and one-time Doug Trio. Let's do that, DL. Good choice. I'll have a look at both of them to make sure they're identical. They both have swirls. This one, I like the swirl on the bottom rather than the side. But I suppose I'll do the one on the side. Are they the same here? They look pretty fairly identical. Let's check the back of the card. They look identical and they look extremely clean. So I'm just going to grab this one, where the swirl is closer to the side, and slide this back in the pack. Dude, I'm like sweating over here, man. I thought I was going to pull Charizard for a second there, and I was going to scream like a little girl so that you guys could all be entertained by my screaming. I probably would never have done that, but it ended up being Ampharos. Here you go, Dio.
Send the other Doug Trio as well.
Send the other Doug Trio as well. You know what? I think I was lucky the moment I bought the box, because really, if you think about it, I bought an Expedition box with 2 Tyranitars in it. I kind of wish maybe I just opened the whole box for myself. I would have pulled both Tyranitars. That would have been nice.
Hey, Yalfred, don't forget about my other dono.
Don't forget about my other dono. Hold on, guys. There's a lot going on, all right? So give me a second. Obviously, I got a lot going on. I gotta do one at a time, all right? All right. Looking very fancy. So I'll take care of that for you, DL. So we're gonna say DL. You've got Dragonite, Expedition. I'm just gonna call it Expedition First Japanese. And then you've got 2 times Doug Trio. Maybe I should say, just list it multiple times. So Doug Trio, Expedition First Japanese, Doug Trio, Expedition, first Japanese. All right. Those are in DL. Let me look at the next person above you now. Tim says, hey, mister, grade my packs and Pichu. Hopefully, I can make my money back. Sounds good, Tim. Tim, since you're sending the most packs off, I'll actually send yours off first. We'll let the other people wait their turn. Here you are. So you got your Pichu, and you've got your packs. Yeah, we'll send yours off first because you have so many going in. Oops. You know, it doesn't matter if I use this bag. It doesn't make a difference. So I'll just put it in another bag. We'll say Tim. I gotta send off Justin Scyther. Don't worry, Justin. It's just because so many different people pulled that Scyther, Justin. I couldn't send them at the same time or else we wouldn't know whose is whose when they come back. So I have to split them into multiple submissions, and it does end up taking a long time. Here's Pichu. All right, get that in there, nice. Just gonna say Tim right here. After we're all done, we'll review all the cards being graded. It'll be so nice to do that. Hopefully 10s all around. These are all packed fresh, right? So hopefully lots of 10s in here. Can't imagine these not getting 10s, but you never know. PSA is pretty stingy, but you never know until you know what I mean? Tim, this is going to be Pichu. Expedition, first, Japanese. I'd love to see everyone get a PSA 10 on their pulls. After that, what do we have? After Tim, we have Mahasvara, TCC, trade my Gengar for A-Rod's Alakazam. This is a labor fee. Oh, thank you very much, Mahasvara. Picking up the, very cool. Picking up the Alakazam, huh? It's Chromag, A-Rod. A-Rod did really well, actually. All right, so there's the Alakazam. Where do we put Mahasvara? Pashkiriok, Mahasvara. Some heavy trading going on, huh, guys? All right, so now we put the Alakazam in Mahasvara's bag. And we put the Gengar in A-Rod's bag. Oops. Oh, God, they're all sliding all over the place. Okay, so the trade is complete. After the trade, DL says, send the other duck trio. We took care of that. Mahasvara says, hey, you freak, don't forget about my other donation. Don't worry, man, we were just going down the list. Woo! Dude, I'm so spent after that. I had a nice long walk today. We saved a baby snapping turtle. You know what I should do? I should show off the snapping turtle now that I'm done handling all your cards. What a terrific pull, man. Now I just need to figure out who had the Kadabra and trade for it, said Mahasvara. Ooh, you'll have to go back through the stream. Raku says, is it 18 for grading? I believe it is. Who has the Typhlosion? It is Mahasvara. So if you guys want to do some trades, here's what I have. I'll probably keep the Mew. I mean, I like all of these. Even the Poliwrath looks really nice, but these will probably be the two I'm open to trading, the Poliwrath and the Ampharos. And I'll probably keep the rest. These are the two I wanted.
Is this enough to send my Gengar and Tyranitar to get rated?
It absolutely is. Let's do it. Good luck, A-Rod. She says, I have a light pack with the Charizard in it. Maybe you do. We can open it up if you want me to. But you know, if it ends up being non-holographic Cloyster a second time, that's on you. But you can try for it. Anybody who has a light pack, if you want to try for the non-holo Charizard, just let me know because I'll open it up before the live stream's over. God, such a terrific card, man. Imagine if I'd pulled both of them. That was actually going to be possible, wasn't it? If it had just shuffled the right way. But you know cheese is more valuable as a sealed product, probably. Unless you pull that Charizard. If you pull the Charizard, then you probably do fine. Yeah, I don't recommend it cheese. I recommend keeping it sealed, like what everyone's saying. Sell it to Pongo. And then you can finish paying for the pack, right? So that would be smart. Would you trade Dugtrio with paid grading for Poliwrath or Ampharos? I'm afraid I would rather have the Poliwrath and the Ampharos in this case. I like Dugtrio, but I also like both of them. Let's see. Let's go ahead and enter this into the PSA requests. We're going to have a Rod, and he's going to have Tyranitar. Well, we're going to say, yeah, Tyranitar. Expedition first, Japanese.
For my cloister.
And Gengar, Expedition first, Japanese. There we go. So A-Rod's in. Let's see what's next. Rakusagai says, for my cloister, let's get you in there, Rakusagai. Cloister, Expedition first, Japanese. Man, what a night for me. I can't believe it. Nobody pulled Mewtwo or Charizard in this box. That's sad. Angel says, let him see my amazing offer. I'll trade you Poliwrath for Poliwrath. I got you, fam. So this is going to be a Rakusagai. We're going to say Raku on it for short. And I'll know who that is. Just like I know who Mahasvara is. I think you did pretty well tonight too, Mahasvara. What'd you end up with again? You end up with Alakazam, Typhlosion. What's the last one? I can't remember, actually. So here's the box of Expedition. Look at this. So we got some of these other cards in the back that haven't been sent off yet, but check that out. Pichu, Dragonite. We got these awesome-looking Dugtrios. Mew, Tyranitar, Poliwrath, another Tyranitar, Gengar. Man, hot. Chromag.
Mr. Raid my pack, please.
The rest can be for the safe. You got it. Oops, what was the price on it before? So 1983 minus 6. It's going to be 1977. All right, so we're at 1977 for the vault. Place this up here. And Chromag wants his pack graded. Chromag, where? Oh, Chromag is here. Tempted to offer you a trade for that Weezing, to tell you the truth, but I don't know which ones. I do like the Weezing though. So here we go. We're gonna get you into a bag. I don't know anything about these cards. I guess that's what I mean to say. Okay. Woo! What a night, guys. Holy cow. What a night. Crazy. So let's see what we still have on the table. Chromag's got his Weezing. James pulled Venusaur, Magby, and Kingler. The Kingler's non-holo. A-Rod's got his non-holo Poliwrath. Mahasvara did a trade with DL for, well, he did 2 trades. He's got Alakazam, Typhlosion, and Ninetales. Place this over here. Sam S. picked up the Holo Cloister. It was kind of nice. Picked up a heavy pack. And DL's got, oh right, he's got the cards already off for trading, and I'll set these packs over here for now. Wow, what a night. I'm still like reeling over the fact that I got both cards that I wanted. crazy. A-Rod, and he's got another Tyranitar and another Gengar. All right, guys. Yeah, I was like, shit, I'm not going to get that Tyranitar when I saw A-Rod pull it. I was like, maybe I'll get the Mewtwo or the Mew or the Charizard and he'd be open to a trade, but I ended up doing really well anyways. Quick, someone tell the cat to swap our Poliwrath. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to show you guys that little snapping turtle. Are you guys ready? Let's see. He was looking better after he had had some water and food. I'm going to bring him out. He's so cute. All right, here he is. You can't really see him too well, can you? He's so dark. He's hiding. He's nervous. We found him on the road out in the middle of nowhere. He was definitely not near any kind of water or anything like that. He was in the middle of the road, and he wasn't moving. He was all like spread out on the road. And he didn't move the whole time we held him. And we finally got him in some water, and we washed him off, and we gave him a little food too, and he's been moving all night now. You can see him bobbing his head. Looks like a doo-doo. I know, he's tiny. There you go, you get some detail on him. God, he's so small. Like, look at how tall he is compared to my thumb. See how small he is? He's tiny, man. So we're trying to decide. Yeah, he's nervous. He's in his shell and his tail is all curled around. We're trying to decide if we'd like to put him back out in a pond now that he's had food and water, or whether we'd like to purchase a tank and create kind of like an environment for him and raise him. This is a freshwater turtle, yeah. He's real small. Oops. He's got cute little paws. He doesn't want to move. He's like plain dead. He's moving in his cage though. He's moving around. I think he's going to be fine. So I'll go put him back. My wife can't my wife is like, I could buy all the stuff we need and take care of him, or we could just put him back in the creek now that he's all right. But I don't know if she wants all the extra chores of taking care of a turtle. I think they can still survive if you let him go. Yeah, that's our goal. He was in a really bad spot and he just wasn't moving. You could tell, like, so the way you could tell he was in trouble, he was just all spread out on the road. Like he wasn't in his shell. He wasn't moving. You couldn't even recognize him. He was just covered in mud and dust, and he was just on the road waiting to be ran over. And I got like the eagle eyes. I'm like, is that a turtle? There's no way. And I grabbed him. I'm like, oh my God, it is a turtle. And look how small he is. That's how good my eyesight is. And he's moving around now that we've got like fresh water for him, and we put little bits of lettuce and little bits of meat in his cage, in a box. It's a plastic box, and yeah, he seems active now, so I think we can just take him and put him out in that creek. How did you spot this small thing? I just have good eyesight. I don't know what else to say. I've always been real good at spotting little things like this. He's probably very anxious. So she did a little research. We probably could raise him too. That's the other thing. We would have to build an environment and probably leave him alone in it for a while and put some food and water in there. Or, oh look, he's moving a little foot. Or we could, I wonder if we leave him here long enough. Or we could just let him go and be like, whatever happens to him happens, you know what I mean? Let's see what happens if we leave them alone for a while. Rakusagai says they get huge. Yeah, my wife was reading that they double in size every year. He doesn't want to move. I wonder if being under the light makes him warmer at all. I'll pay 105 for him. Sell you the baby snapping turtle. We don't think it's an alligator turtle. We think it's a common snapping turtle. He's hiding right now. If you leave him alone, I'm pretty sure he'll start moving around. Derek says, can you weigh my packs again? I'm curious about the weights. Let's do that, Derek. We'll re-weigh them. But first, we're waiting for the turtle to become unshy. Can we send him off to be graded? PSA 10 snapping turtle. Hey, Brendan, if you sell your light pack for 105, I can refund you the $13 for shipping, by the way. Yeah, just let me know if you sell it. Because if you sell it to somebody, I will just give it to them on this table, and then I refund the 13 bucks. How does that sound? Or better yet, if somebody can tell me they want it for 105 right now, I'll just refund Brendan the whole thing, and you can buy it for me. So yeah, if you can sell it, Brendan, let me know, and I'll refund the 13. I know Pongo wanted a light pack. I actually don't have a light pack. I'm gonna look at the cards while this turtle is sitting here. Probably end up scaring him again. All turtle require UVB lighting, aka natural sunlight. Oh, I see. I wonder if I held him in my hands if he'd like warm up and want to move more. I can't wait to send these off to PSA. I hope they grade well. You know, he is a little cold, isn't he? Yeah, Skylar points out he's probably cold. Sounds good, James. I'm warming the little turtle up. I know, he's so small. I have a subspecies of iguana, and they need heat and UVB for their bones to develop properly. Oh, I see. His shell's so cool looking, it's crazy. Look at it. See that? He's super shy right now. He doesn't want to move. He was moving around over there in the cage. I actually saw it when I went over there. I sent for the 2 light packs and the Venusaur to be graded. Can you confirm? Yes, yes. I see the payment. I got a little turtle in my hands. I'll take care of it. I promise. I want him to start moving. I'll sell you mine for 95. I want to see if he sits in my hand for a while, if he'll start moving. He's cute now, but will become a varicose hunter in about 3 years. They're banned here in CA. Really? But look how quiet he is. He's so quiet. He's so simple. That's Joodle, the turtle economist. I'm just going to let him sit here for a few minutes because, you know, my wife and I, we were driving home, and he sat in her hand for a long time, and at the end of the drive, he started walking all over the place. When will he evolve into Blastoise? I see you found your spirit animal. What? Snapping turtle. Come on, little snapping turtle. I know you want to start moving. Look at those claws, man. He's got like hardcore claws. Actually, I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. It could be a girl. What if it just flew away? So he did not give a frick about anything right now. Did you just misgender that turtle? That's right. Come on, turtle. I want you to wake up and start walking around for everyone. Use a hydro cannon. I wonder if we can zoom in more on him. Probably looking at me like, ooh. Look how small he is, dude. That's how small he is. He's tiny. Waiting to see if he moves after a while. So like I said, he wasn't moving on the road. He was all sprawled out on the road, and we started driving him home, and we basically put him in a real safe area with some water and food, and he actually climbed into the water. And then once he was in the water, he started moving a lot. So once he was in the water, he was a lot more comfortable. And we know one little piece of ham went missing, but that was it. Check your local wildlife regulations. We're in Missouri. Missouri's pretty conservative. I don't think they're going to be like, nah, you can't have pets. But maybe, yeah, maybe they don't want it. But it really all comes down to whether or not my wife is interested in taking care of them. We actually don't have a lot of room in our home. You can see him wiggle every now and then. He like takes deep breaths. So Turdinator is his name? That's right, it's Turdinator. He's looking back at us. It's so interesting. Is that a baby snapping turtle? Yep, this is a baby snapping turtle. He's real small. Am I playing Pokemon later? Very likely I'll be playing Pokemon Silver. I wanted to use Tail Whip. It looks like it could, doesn't it? It's got a long tail, doesn't it? I wonder why it has a long tail. If we tilt it a little bit, I wonder if he'll be interested in like kind of walking or something. You can see him moving his little head around. Oh, there we go. There we go. He almost looks like he's looking up at me. He's like, what are you? Check the laws on moving wildlife? Well, I mean, I moved it like 5 miles. It was right next to a place I walk. You gonna go walking? There he goes. Oh, yeah, he knows. He's like, what's that? You looking around? Look how small he is, dude. My pinky finger is bigger than him. You do some walking? He looks like he's trying to swim or something. He's trying to swim, put him in water. Oh, he did come out of water though. He's we've got a little box for him to sit in. It's a plastic box and it's got a dry point for him. It's got a wet point. He's like, whoa, what's going on? Really bringing his head out. Oh, there you go. So he's probably not quite as scared now. He's kind of, this is like how he was in the car when my wife was holding him. There's a point where he's just kind of like, all right, I gotta go places. Peter wants to know your location. That's right, I'm gonna be the new Tiger King. Gonna move around, turtle? So he's still nervous when I move my hand. He can see the other hand moving. He's like, what's that? All right, guys. Well, that was really fun. We had a lot of terrific cards. Don't worry, James. I will send that Venusaur out and anything else you ordered. TCC has ordered a whip to be like the trainers in blue. Yeah. I'm going to go put the turtle back away. They eat Uggs and fish, I think. Yeah. Well, we'll keep him happy for a night, and then we might just let him go back in a creek nearby. Otherwise, my wife might try to raise him just because she thinks it's really cute, but depends on if she actually really wants to do that. She and I are both quite busy. Oh, look, there he goes. We could get him little worms. I'm sure he'd eat worms. There's probably a bait shop that sells baby worms. You could take him to the Humane Society. Oh, maybe we could do that. We'll find out what we do with them tomorrow. It is a Sunday tomorrow, and it would be simple enough to just go put him back in the creek, right? He's really craning his neck out there. He's getting a little curious. My hand's getting tired holding him up, though. I gotta rest my hand. He's gonna be like, what's that? There it goes. That feels better. Darren says that is an alligator snapping turtle. My wife thinks it's a common snapping turtle, but maybe it's an alligator snapping turtle. I don't know. You know, I really ought to wrap the stream up, and I ought to do a little research on him. My wife's asleep, so I'll do a little bit of research. Maybe he needs like a heat lamp or something. I got a lamp right here, and it's got a pretty hot bulb, so... But I don't want to cook him or anything like that, so... And he's a baby. That's a pickled turtle. Yep. All right, so I'm going to put him back in his cage. Thank you, everyone, for opening up the Expedition box. I had a really great night. I hope you guys did, too. You know, I thought everyone's cards looked really good either way. They're all vintage, first edition Japanese cards. We'll send them off to grade. I'm sure they'll get some really nice grades. And yeah, that was really fun. We'll have to do it again. All right, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, right, Derek wants the packs weighed. Okay, let me put the turtle away. I'm going to go put him away. Well, now he's moving around. All right, let me wash my hands. All right, we'll reweigh them for you briefly, and then I'll actually go, okay? Okay, hands are all washed. I wish this pack had stopped sliding down. It's driving me crazy. Here we are. So the first pack, 303. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. 303. That is definitely what we consider a light pack. Second pack, God, these all slide down so much. Second pack, 303. That is what we consider a light pack. So you could still open them to try for a nice non-holo. However, you're probably better off leaving it sealed, because you're playing a real gamble that you pull something hot out of there, like Mewtwo or Charizard, right? That's a real gamble. And the pack's already pretty valuable as a sealed pack. All right, and that was three-way. Oh, man, I pulled the Mew. Dude. I've been having really good luck with the Japanese cards. Like, remember the Umbreon Espeons? I pulled so many of those. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a nice night.